Hey there, it's GwinnStacy, and I'm on the Intricate Effects server, and this is episode 14. So I've had a little bit of trouble focusing on one project. This week started out, I was thinking, it's time to get the animals out of my house. I have donkeys in my library, I have cows in my basement. So I started clearing this area and I started trying to flatten it out. But then there was a bunch of zombies and I'm like, there's so many zombies at night. What can I do about those zombies? So I decided to build Sigma's cactus defense system. Well, minus the 29 hoppers that it takes. So this isn't it's not a cactus farm like he has as well. It is just a zombie killer. And then I built this and I'm like, I should be trading with villagers. That's how I can get emeralds and eventually diamond armor and all sorts of things. So then I decided, well, now I need to make my cash farms. Basically, what I consider cash farms are like wheat and sugarcane. And I didn't quite have enough dirt to level out the area so that I could build what I wanted to build here. So I'm like, well, I've been working on this stackable wheat farm. So I was thinking that while I'm working on this, while I'm working on the stackable wheat farm, I'm surely to get dirt because I'll be carving out layers here. And I'm sure by the time I'm done, I've never had a problem finding dirt. So this is the stackable wheat farm. I've done several layers already. Only the top 2 layers are wired up. It's basically I've got 4 dispensers in each corner, and then there's a water source in the center that's held up by a sign. And then the water is the dirt is 4 away from the water on every side. So that one block of water is enough to hydrate all of this. And then when you turn the dispensers on, or when you turn it on, water comes out. I'll just show you. But before I show you, I don't want to just lose all my crops. I'm going to bone meal this up so that the crops will actually be ripe when I do this. So I'll be back after I get all these crops grown. So basically, when you turn it on, the dispenser empties a bucket out of the top layer, and it all drains down the center, almost like you're flushing a toilet, but it's crops. So let's look down here. So these dispensers are going off too, and then these dispensers aren't hooked up, so nothing is happening as of yet. So all the wheat and whatever you've planted will end up right here in the center. And I will have, when I'm done doing each layer, I'm going to have either a sorting system or just chests with a hopper with some chests that'll collect everything. So I don't have room for all the stuff. So I'm going to grab the rest of this. So right now the button's on the top floor, and I haven't decided if it's going to stay that way, because either way you're going to have to climb down all the layers to replant it. And it would probably be easier if the button was on the bottom, because redstone wise, I think it might work out better, but for right now the button's right there. So I still need to wire up the other sections, but I want to wait until I've gotten all the layers that I'm going to have. So I want each layer to be a different color. That gives, since they're all gonna kind of look the same, I want sort of a point of reference as to where I am. So this will be the orange floor when I get enough wool. This is obviously the yellow floor. So that's what I'll be working on. So I'll be back to show you when I go to wire up the rest of them. So this is going to make a lot of wheat that I can trade with the villagers. To me, it's the only reason why you would have this big of a farm is to trade with the villagers. And then I did plant carrots and potatoes because I was running out of food. So you can do that. You can plant whatever you need here and just make this a layered farm. Okay, it might be a little hard to see, but I'm ready to wire this up. I'm behind the wheat farm. So the yellow blocks are behind the dispensers. So it's just gonna connect. Let's see if you can see what I'm doing. Like that. And then there's gonna be a chain of torches going down. Let's get to the next level. Okay, so I've got torches on either side and then redstone going on top of the block that's behind the dispenser. And then I'm doing, I guess this is a ladder or something? I don't know what you call that. Alternating blocks and redstone torches. So here's another dispenser. And this one's got to be a little bit different because it's where it corresponds with the chain. So the sides are going to go like that. So I'm going to repeat this pattern all the way down. And then when I get to the bottom, I'm going to have redstone going into this block on both sides, and then I'll have a button. So I'm going to continue this all the way down. Let's see if we can see the other side. So I've got the same thing going on the other side. And then I'll pull redstone from this block from both sides, and they'll both connect to a button. And then that will activate all of the dispensers on all the levels that have water buckets in them. So I've got the farms all wired up all the way down, and I pulled the charge from the bottom to this button. So if I press that button, it's going to release all the water from the dispensers, and it's going to harvest the farms. So here I'm going to attempt to put in a sorting system. And this I got from a tutorial. Oh, that's not where that goes. So let's see if I have enough space. I might hit bedrock. Okay. So there. I guess I'll use stone brick. So that. Let's light this up some more. And I need to be able to get up here. Yeah, this may not work. Okay. So I've got a comparator. That's not how it needs to go. No. There we go. There. I I need more space going back. And then we're gonna have redstone coming down like that. And let's see. And then a repeater facing forward. No. A repeater facing that way. And another torch right here. And then I need another hopper. And this hopper faces out. Like that. And then my chest will go here. Okay. So this is the configuration. And if you use trap chests, you can tie all this sideways and it'll stack. And then this hopper, I have to put 22 of whatever item I want it to sort. So I will go get some wheat and some seeds, because that's all I've got growing right now. And then when I'm ready to test the system, it should sort out the seeds from the wheat. Okay. So let's put 22 wheat in here. There we go. And then let's see, I didn't figure out how I'm gonna fit this, because I can't go too far this way unless I take the charge from somewhere higher and then have it come down. I could put my chest going that direction. Alright, so this is the basic concept. So I'm gonna have to do trap chests because I think that's the only way I'll have space. So I gotta do the next section. Oh, I need a way to get up here. So we want a comparator. Oh. Redstone. Oh. That's gonna... Oh, it's okay if it does that. Okay. Then the hopper. Then it's gonna have to be a trap chest. And then hopper going into the chest. Oh, missing blocks. Then a repeater. And a torch. Okay, that looks right. So then I'm just going to continue this till I get all the sections. Right now I only have wheat planted. Later I'll probably have like carrots or potatoes up there too. So I guess I only need 2 sections right now, and I can add the other 2 sections. So here's a crucial moment. I'm gonna push the button and let's see if it works. I hear water. I see wheat coming through. Oh, when you open the trap chest, it sends off a charge, so it does lock this for a moment. So I guess I can't. Oh, wait, let's see. Maybe there aren't seeds? Let's take a look. Oh, wow. I guess the hopper is clogged. Because... Oh, here we go. Oh, because I opened this. I shouldn't have opened that because now the seeds aren't going to go through. I can't look. I can't peek. So right now the wheat's going through. So it looks like it's working. Hooray! I did it. I think this is gonna take a few minutes for it all to drain. Oh. And then I will show you how much wheat I got. Let's check out all the levels. I guess I still need to finish putting the wool in the walls. But I wanted to get the bones built. Whee! I can't get out of here. Okay, and then you have to push the button again to turn off the water. And then it turns off the water. And it looks like it's taking a while for all of that to go through. Okay. I'm going to start replanting. It looks like it's all come down through, and we got about 11 stacks of wheat. So that's pretty awesome. And that's all going to be traded with a villager and turned into emeralds. So this is my first cash crop. And I've got the bones of it done. Now I just need to go through and do the aesthetics and cover up all the sides. And then it'll be done. And then I'm going to actually move a villager right here so that I can sit here and trade with them. And that'll be awesome. So I'm heading to spawn. I've got a couple of errands to run. I've got some shopping to do. So I'm going to head over to the Emerald Exchange. It's actually kind of convoluted, what I'm doing, a little bit. So I need fish, and over at the tackle shop, they have fish, but it costs gold. And over here at the Emerald Exchange, I can buy gold with emeralds, which I now have from trading with villagers. So, gold ingot. 3 ingots equals 1 emerald. Okay. Where's the box? Pay here, please. There we go. So now... Wow. Okay, now that I think about this, I'm going to go and buy fish, and then I'm going to cook it, and then I'm going to trade it with a villager, and I'm going to get 1 emerald back. And then I'm going to take that emerald and trade it for gold, which I'm then going to buy fish with. 16 fish, or 3 pufferfish, 1 gold ingot. Alright, well, I've got 3 gold ingots. So that means 3 stacks of 16. Yep, there we go. And also, I have to do the head bucket. That's a great deal. 2 diamonds. Weekly special head buckets. 4 left. So let's do that. Now I feel like... How much fish does he have? I feel like I could do like an infinite loop here. I could go and take my emeralds and buy gold. And then I could buy fish. And then I can get more emeralds. But we're not going to do that. Because, you know, that could just become insanity. Be going around in circles. The whole point of selling the fish is to open up more trades. And the next trade might end up being something different anyway. So I'm gonna head back and I'm gonna cook my fish and trade it with my villagers. And that's all the time I have for today. So till next time, bye.